I don't know, I was just doing something with my hair. Hi! So, this is going to be the intro to this new video, and everybody voted for an everyday makeup tutorial, and I guess that's because everybody has seen me do a very ultra dramatic type video, so they wanted to see me do something different, something light and natural. So I did it for you guys. I love you. Well, on to the special thanks before I do a damn thing. And I'm going to make this one as quick as possible. Starting off with Nicolosimo. What can I say? But you're like an Uber lover. You're like my neon. You're like my glitter fiance. And I miss you. I love you dearly. You're like the bestest ever. Like, I don't know. It's just, I miss you. You need to talk to me more. Like, we need to message more. Because it's been a while. A serious long time. Yeah. Then to Willow Lava Girl Wetley. I love you. You're my fierce drag bitch. You're an amazing bitch, and I love you. And I'm still your makeup artist, even though you do your own, but I'm still your MUA. Badass bitch. Then Barbie Carlson. The leopard goddess, the cotton candy cunt. I love, love, love you. You've been a huge inspiration to me for, I don't know, I'm a Susie Stalker fan right now because I love you so much, but I'm not a stalker. Like, I didn't really try to be a stalker, but I love you. They're awesome. I look at all your videos and I get inspired sexually, mentally, physically, irrationally, but still. You're awesome. And I saw your picture on Facebook, the rainbow makeup. I love it. I was like, jail balls. I'm totally jealous. Like, lime green jelly. Because I was like, I want to do that. That's so hot. How come I didn't think of it first? But I love you, Barbie. You're awesome. And I'm uber huge fan. Then there's Tiffany K. Russell. What else can I say? But Aquafina. She knows what that means. It's like an inside thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more. I said more in one word than I can say in the whole entire sentence about how I feel about Tiffany K. Russell. Ebony Mays. That's my sister from another mister. Like, Ebony, damn, we've been through a lot together, bro. A whole lot. And we got this far. I mean, damn, that's my bad bitch. A thick bitch. Montavia Cooper and Kiana Crawford. I have to do y'all as a pair. Because without you two, I don't know where I would be. Montavia, you're my cousin. I love you. We're family. Blood will always be thicker than water. Kiana, you are boobs. That's boobs. Them tick old bitties. Them big ass titties. I mean, serious. Boobs. Boobs, boobs, boobs. Boobs. And I love you. Okay, I did all that talking for 4 minutes, blabbering out about shit. But I love you guys. Thank you all for all your love and support. I don't know where I would be without you. You're amazing. I'm tearing up a little bit, but I love you. And on to the makeup tutorial. So what's up, my amazing horrors? The first thing we're gonna do is start priming your face with the lotion or body butter, whatever. I usually use the lotion normally just to wake my face up because you just woke up and you're rushing, so I don't feel the hassle of washing my face because I already got crusties on. So I use that just to prime it up and wet it up a little bit. I usually put some on my lips, maybe. I was just wiping it off. but I put it right there in my key areas. Now, I'm going to do my eyebrows using this brown pencil I got from NYC that I'm going to show now. I swatched it on my hand because I want to see, like, it's not that dark. It's more of like a purple brown, but it's still a brown. I had to sharpen it because it went dull. And then I had to switch sharpeners. And you're going to sharpen it. And just do your brows like that. And my brows are sort of pre-done. I kind of came in from work and wiped my face off and just hopped right on a video for you girls and guys. And now it's time to clean it up with some concealer. I'm taking that concealer, going right underneath that brow and kind of trimming it up, thinning that arch a little bit. And I have to use my finger on the other eye, and I'm taking that concealer, by the way, and putting that over my lid just to wake my eyeballs up. And I'm going to use my middle finger to, blend it out. And I'm going to also use a brush. I'm going to do it different ways. On my right eye, I'm going to use the brush technique, which you'll see about now. And it's a flat eyeliner brush from e.l.f. You use the brush technique to blend it out. It's easier and quicker, I guess, but I use my finger, and I have to sharpen that arch out a little bit. I mean, not sharpen it, but smoothen it down. And then on the other eye, I'm going to use my finger just to blend that out real good. Then I'm going to take my blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to get into my individual eyes palette from NYC, using that white color at the very end, right there. That little white one. And I'm going to put that over my brow highlight, on my brow highlight. And that's like a really matte white. It's sheer but buildable. And I put that over there just to set the concealer up there a bit, just so I can give you that effect. And now I'm going to take this orangey brown color from this Claire's palette. And it's like, you could take any orangey brown color. I just took the orangish brown that mostly matches my skin tone and that blends very well and adds a subtle shimmer to it. You can use a face powder just to set the concealer so it can wake up your eyes, but it has to be a bit lighter so it can wake up your eyes. Or you can add just a plain shimmer to it, like so. And now it's time for the liner, the liquid. And you're going to line your eyes. I want to say line your eyes. And I love doing my concealer, my eyeliner on this eye because it always comes out perfect. But then I have to start on the other eye, switching my hand over a bit. And starting with the wing. And that wing ended up turning out to be a bit thick. So I sort of like that. So I had to keep it and add it on to the other eye. And there you go. I had to thicken up the other one a little bit. Then, what you do is simply do your mascara. You can do it on top and on bottom. I just did mine at the top this time. And I'm using Falsies mascara. I had to use a lash comb I have. Now it's time for the liner. And for doing this type of look, so the liner won't drain throughout the day and it starts smearing at the bottom of your eye, I would do it. I do it sort of darker in the outer corner, then I kind of draw it in lighter on the inner corner so that it won't smear and then pile up in the inner corner. Now it's time for the bit of a highlight, and I call this just prepping the highlight, so it can be the highlight before the highlight, because I'm about to put my moisturizer on. Bing! The tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to put that there, and rub it in. And I put it right there on my forehead, a bit on my temples, where all my highlights and contours are going to be. But I basically make sure it's all over my face, on my nose, on your neck, girl. Check that neck. And now while your face is still damp, I'm taking the powder and that powder brush, and I'm putting that powder all over my face. This is my base to the contour and highlight. I like to start out with a good base, and it's sort of like a foundation, but I use it as a foundation, so it won't be too heavy. And now it's time for the highlight. I love this part. I'm making like a V shape with my highlighter or with my concealer, because you want to draw a V under your eye, and it gives you that highlight shape. And bring it up beside the eyes, and taking that, and I'm tapping it. I'm using a tapping motion rather than a sweeping motion, just to give you a very good airbrush highlight. I had a black on my nose. And there's your highlight. Now it's time for the contour. And using the angle brush to do my contour. That's what I normally use. But I hate it because it gets fallout everywhere from the brush, but not from the face. So I switched brushes. And this is an all-over face brush that I had, that I taped together just to make it thicker and more stiff, so that can give me more of a handle on my contour. And you're going to contour that face. In the drag world, they say contour the house down, darling. So that's what I'm doing. And I did a really simple light contour. And then I'm going to do a highlight my nose. It fell. I said, oh shit. And that's that DIY highlight powder that I made. And you're going to want to put that on the bridge of your nose. You don't really get the full effect until you add the darker color to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Bam. And you get a smaller nose. One side, the other side. And then you're going to add more contour to the other side. And I sort of bring it up a bit into the inner corners of my eyes. And there's your nose contour. And then I'm going to take this blush. This is pink blush that matches my background a bit. Like that. And I'm going to use that to blend in my contour and highlight a little bit. And you're going to put that over the cheeks, the apples of the cheeks. And you're done with that blush. I'll put a little bit on my nose and then on my forehead and everything. And now I'm contouring the forehead, the temples, trying to swing the hair to the other side with that hair, bitch. Whip it. And contour that. And then the highlight in the middle of my forehead. Can never forget that, just to give it an airbrush type feel to it. And then the lipstick portion. And I'm just using this brown lipstick from NYC in Mocha. And it's the Rihanna's Ruby Heart Mac dupe, the nude. And it gives you a nude look if you're my color. Or you can just add it. And this is it for the makeup tutorial. I hope you love it. Bye!